Welcome to tonight's game between the Connally Cougars and your Georgetown Eagles. Before we begin, we'd like to take some time to honor our Eagles senior players and their parents of the 2024-25 varsity men's basketball team. Tonight, we'd like to recognize them and their commitment to our basketball program. During the last 4 years, the program had an overall record of 87-52 and a district record of 35-17. They made the playoffs in all 3 seasons and have worked hard on and off the court to advance this program in the right direction. Let's meet our seniors. First is Michael Lawrence. He's escorted by his mom, Deborah, and his dad, Alvin Lawrence. Michael is a student assistant who is a 3-year letterman at Georgetown. Michael will go into the military right after high school, where he will join the Air Force branch as a Missile and Space Systems electronic maintenance technician. We would like to thank his parents for helping him get through high school by being by my side. We would also like to thank the coaches and players and basketball team. You guys were always so nice to me and were always there to lift me up even if I fell down. Senior Michael Lawrence. Next is Jaheem Dowd, who is escorted by his mom, Tiffany Gould. Jaheem is a 1-year letterman at Georgetown. He's currently part of football and track at GHS. Jaheem will be playing football at Midwestern State, where he plans to major in business management. We would like to thank his mom for all the trust, faith, and belief you put in. I wouldn't be in this position without you, and I can't thank you enough. I love you, Mom. Senior, Jaheem Dowd. Next up, Lucas Lyle. He's escorted by his mom and dad, Andrew Dudley and Chuck Lyle. This is Lucas's 2nd year as a varsity player, but 1st year here at GHS. His desire is to attend college at Glenn for 2 years and then transfer to Texas A&M for a degree in finance. Lucas says, I want to thank my parents for always supporting me, and Coach Canfield and the players for welcoming me onto the team. Senior, Lucas Lyle. Next is Will Sasser. Will is escorted by his parents, Forrest and Jamie Sasser. This is Will's 1st year on the varsity team. He's involved with NHS at Georgetown and will be attending Sam Houston State University, where he'll major in Homeland Security Studies. Will says, thank you to my parents for taking me to practices and coming to my games. Senior, Will Sasser. Next is Davin Sedgwick. Davin is escorted by his parents, Jessica and Phoebe Sedgwick, and his sister Kinsey. This is Davin's 1st year on varsity. He participated in football, track, and piles at GHS. He is signed to play D1 football at Utah Tech, where he will be studying business management. Davin says, I want to thank my family for everything. They helped and believed in me the whole way. Senior, Davin Sedgwick. Next is Hyatt Truman. He's escorted by his mom, dad, and his stepdad, Austin Graham. This is Hyatt's 1st year on varsity. He is going to attend trade school to become an electrician. Hyatt says, I would like to thank my mom for supporting me every game and always being there for me. Senior, Hyatt Truman. Next is Adrian Brown. He's escorted by his dad and stepmom, Matthew Brown and David Brown, his mom Erica, brother Jaden, Matt, Alexis, and sister Nadia. Adrian was involved in football and track and field, where he was a state finalist in the triple jump. This is Adrian's 2nd year on varsity. He will be pursuing entrepreneurship opportunities. Adrian says, I would like to thank my parents for getting me into sports at a young age and always supporting and providing for me. Senior, Adrian Brown. Next is Isaiah Capers. Isaiah is escorted by his mom, Brandy Cougars. This is Isaiah's second year on varsity. He will be attending Texas State University and will major in cybersecurity engineering. Isaiah says, I want to thank my mom for sacrificing the 17 years of her life to take care of me and get me where I need to be. Senior, Isaiah Cougars. Next is Evan Mayhew. Evan is escorted by his mom, Michelle Mayhew. This is Evan's second year on varsity. He's undecided where he will attend school, but will major in kinesiology to become a chiropractor. Evan says, I want to thank my mom for being there for me, especially with everything that's happened recently. I also want to thank my dad for everything he's done for me, my brother and my mom, and all the other countless lives he touched. I love you forever, Dad. Senior, Evan Mayhew. Next is Ryan McGray. He's escorted by his mom, Debbie McGray, stepdad Brendan Cook, and dad Kevin McGray. Stepmom Dana McGray, sister Allie, and number one fan Lorena, little sister Ariana, and girlfriend Brooklyn. Ryan completed in the high jump on the track team. This is Ryan's third year on varsity, where he has served this year and last as team captain. Earlier this season, Ryan scored his 1,000th point in his Georgetown career. After high school, Ryan plans to go to college to continue his basketball career and major in sports medicine and sports management. Ryan says, thanks to my family, friends, and my girlfriend for always supporting me in my basketball career. Senior, Ryan McGray. So unable to attend tonight is Q Presley. He would have been escorted by his parents, Cassandra and Arthur Jordan. This is Q's third year on varsity, where he served this year as team captain. Earlier this year, Q scored his 1,000th point in the Georgetown career. At this moment, he plans to play basketball at Wilmington College in Ohio, where he will study sports management. Q would like to say thank you to his family and friends for helping him along the way, and thanks to every coach that put time and effort into making me better. Senior, Q Presley. To all our seniors and family, the coaches would also like to thank the parents for their continued support on and off the court. You've taken many different roles while raising your boys. You've been doctors, nurses, role models, mentors, disciplinarians, coaches, taxi cab drivers, cleaners, waiters, waitresses, but most of all, you've been loving parents. The coaching staff thanks you and could not get through the season without you. Thank you and enjoy tonight's game. Ladies and gentlemen, our 24-25 seniors and their families.
you get that ball.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the gym at Georgetown for tonight's game between the visiting Connally Cougars and your Georgetown Eagles. At this time, please rise, gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And let's get you introduced to the teams. The Connally Cougars will send this group to the floor. Number 0, Christian Sanders. Number 1, Anthony Higgins. Number 4, Joshua Miller. Timeout, coming.
The pod track is muted. The pod track is
muted. Number 11, Nick Hansen.
What did he say?
He's gonna be here.
Connally, number 22, CJ Anderson. 44, Evan Mayfield to the line, shooting 2.
Well, it'll just be a lesson while we cannot miss it. rate's going to be up to 3 sets. 11 to 10 here in the first quarter. With Lyle now on the attack. He steps back. A three-pointer from Lucas. Lyle moves strong. Offensive board though by Evan. He goes inside aggressive. Evan knows you on the attack. Offensive board drives inside the bucket. 13 to 10 now. Henry now on the attack. Fadeaway play. Can't get the pass to go. Another board by Ryan D. Gray. Georgetown, a 3-point lead. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Gray's double out of it. Evan spins inside, gets position, fights through. That's Wilson strong. Driving inside. Open three.
Second quarter, having a good episode here. Bear with us a little bit, but at the end of one, Georgetown got a 3-point lead over Connally. Connally with the inbound here now. They get it inside, tough defense by Henson. Here in the first quarter, so instead of a turnover, it would be another inbound. Hold off, and I'm going to put the reset back into zero. That's all it's done, it's extended. Number 11, back to the front step pass. still to come for Tristan Sanders. Free throw on the way. And good. Had an opportunity. He's not down the play already, but say a foul away from the play.
Number 3, Michael Stewart.
This play on the attack going inside, takes it all the way, a little bit stuck. But the other defender, like a smaller corner, puts it up, another shot, properly off of the board, and great will save with Georgetown. Good effort there by Cedric to go up over 2 more defenders. He doesn't get the board, but he makes Connally push the ball back to the line. It's another shot to Georgetown. This way gets the rebound, goes inside, hot step. He's going to call an offensive foul, maybe it's trouble.
Foul charge. Number 0, 25, and get ready to the line with the end one.
It will be a potential end one here for Ryan Dupree. Great taking ball off the inbound. Again, using his height advantage. He's always playing the court right now at 6'6". He's going to have opportunities to attack inside. He does so there beautifully, and it's going to be an end one opportunity for Ryan Dupree. Can't get the go. Fight for the board go. Finally works the pitch. This is a super amazing attitude. Finally trying to get away down by 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. Good. Coming through. First down left. I think it's steal. Don't have the right second. Keep going without reverse. Defense to offense with the board go. It's a 5-point lead. Keeping him out of standard. shoot. He wasn't the three. And all of the third, great pass to the third set. All the defensive with to make you on the board. Get high, guard up! He's open though. Right through the Point lead for Georgetown. Under a minute to go in the first half. Zoom will play inbounds. It's going to be a 4-point pressure and kick it in the mid-play. They're going to have to work with them and run all over the way. Attempt to double team. Oh, the deep pass is a kick. Pressure there. They keep it anything like Connor's going the other way. Good pass to the corner. Good pass to the strike there. Read on my line, we're going to get double, get to the deep right here, back there, loses the ball, and saves it, bounce back down. Goes over, and it's full pass, going over and tries to foul. Goes to the shot, Connally has 2 more free throws in 17 seconds to potentially take the lead going
Number 3,
some great defense there by Connally, creating opportunities.
22, CJ Anderson for the line, 2-2.
Connally's in a great spot to potentially take the lead going into half with 2 free throws. First one is good. 5-point game now, 6.2 seconds to go. Second free throw on the way, and Driver didn't have vision, but he's there. The last shot opportunity is 10 seconds to 1.5. Over the first quarter, with a run play. This is a screen to make it unstoppable. You have to get coming up here to go. Get good on the corner for 3. We're going to work on the things that our side hopefully can come up with a better product in the second half, but don't go anywhere. We've got a great game.
Presenting you the Dogs of Georgetown, the award-winning Georgetown.
Check, check, test, 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 test. We'll be back. Second half. Stay with us.
loyalty. Put blame on me. Hate my trends. Word up OG. Watch how you talking your tone. What I be on? You cannot make me a clone. You already know T versus T. They testing my character, comparing to every white boy in America. I'm doing it different, attacking the limits, won't fit the criteria. Hearing hysteria, saying American, hang around you and your crew's embarrassing. Take that sneak post down, flexing on me is hilarious. Don't take it from me, I put it in work. Listen to see where I've been. I ain't the foretelling by the masses, read by the school of my saber and pen. Put down the mic and he calling me in. Can I receive it? Do it for them. You living and breathing within. And so did the OGs. They just know verses and know me. Don't get offended, it's already written. Just shooting the movies, split me in 2 C's. Credit for me is continued improving. One tape down and I'm still on go. Can't put them on 2 weeks, that's too weak. Training myself for the day that I'm making. And prove that the bruise as a guy, as a kid, made a man that could take what I had to a dream, making music and infuse it. Style and the grace and the change in the next generation. Raising the bar for the taking. Wanna be on, come chase it. Ain't talking to fools. I got my love for the team, my love for the crew. Fight myself, killing my flesh, the only direction to move. Don't need a hand if it caused me to fail. Woman, no water, no lube. Saying that I'm after the second division, I say they are too. Beat like a dagger, I'ma need more, this clearing the wound. Music the medicine, put down your weapons, man, how can I lose? Bring it the past, it's better than water, that's under the rules. Body to see, where is the food? The shepherd of
I think we got it figured out. This is Wally Harmon back live here at Georgetown High School. I made it. Not early, not late, but we're here. Holden Tuma will join us. Are you there?
I am here, yes.
Okay, we'll check out Holden. Sorry about that. Things are a little offbeat tonight. It is crazy. Computer systems wanting to go haywire. But nonetheless, if you look at it, Georgetown leads it by 3 thanks to a beautiful corner 3 by Hayatuma right at the buzzer to end the first half. Georgetown, I just got a text message from one of the dads. You're late. Georgetown from the field shot 48%, 6 of 12 behind the arc, 3 of those to Hayatuma. And 0 for 3 from the free throw line, but Connally only shooting 37% from the field. So it'll be interesting to watch here for Connally how they work tonight and get things operating. Get that crowd mic going. Nick Hansen has it for Georgetown to open up the third quarter. He'll go to the right side to Ryan Dupre. Holds it on the wing. Up top to Jaheim Dowd. Dowd Picks up the dribble, right wing to Dupre. He'll take the deep three from the right wing, high arcing, up and in. Ryan Dupre knocks down the first shot of the second half, and Georgetown leads it 33-27. Up top, Sanders has it. He'll go left wing into the hands of C.J. Anderson. Anderson will swing it all the way around. And now driving down the middle of the lane, up and around Mayhew is Dockery, but a shot no good. Rebound to Mayhew. Hanson will go over to Dowd on the left side. Dowd down to Sedgwick. Into Mayhew at the left elbow. Kick it out. Hanson right wing three on the way. It's an air ball, just too strong there. And the rebound by C.J. Anderson.
Those are always the best misses because it's too much gym time.
Exactly right. The weight room is working. 6:55 remaining, third quarter. Georgetown by 6. 33-27. Near side into the hands of Dockery. Into Sanders. He'll take a mid-range jumper there from the corner, the elbow, and knock it down. 6:45 remaining, 33-29.
And you'd like to see Mayhew attack that defensively a little bit more. The recognition is a little slow there, and it allows a wide-open jumper to go for Connally.
Dowd has it. His pass tipped and stolen away, but Dowd knocks it free, but it's tracked down by the Cougars. The pass there stolen by Jaheim Dowd, so he makes up for the turnover and gets the steal, and he'll slow it down into the hands of Nick Hansen with 6:15 remaining. You love to see it, the effort on defense to make up after making that mistake there by Jaheim. He'll kick it into Mayhew, left block. He'll spin the baseline. He's double teamed, ball stripped free, a battle for it. Mayhew will save it, but it's off of Sanders, but it's saved there by Anderson. Anderson drives in, stops in the middle of the lane, picks up his dribble, kicks it out. Sanders will fire a right wing three. It's short. As an air ball there into the hands of Dupre, and here comes Georgetown. Kick it ahead to Nick Hansen, to a cutting Mayhew into the lane, drops it down low to Sedgwick. Nice pass, shot contested, but a foul whistle there on the near side. Official saw it there. Good call. And Davin Sedgwick will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
And Davin Sedgwick's cutting has been the story of the game tonight. He's gotten an and one opportunity before. He's, I believe, got 6 points off cuts and good passing right now. 2 free throws still to come to potentially add to that total. But he's been a difference maker. He's really stepped up in the absence of Q Presley.
Sedgwick misses the first free throw, and now Hyatt Tuma will check back in for Jaheim Dowd for Georgetown. And now a substitution here for the Connally Cougars. Number 3, Michael Scruggs will check in for the for the Cougars. I say the Panthers. Coach David Ragosa, the head coach for the Panthers here, scouting this game tonight, will play the Connally Cougars on Tuesday in the final game of the season in regular season. Sedgwick knocks this free throw down, and Georgetown leads it 34-29. Sedgwick now with 7 points in the ball game. Pass over to Scruggs, fakes the baseline jumper, drives in, but he doesn't like that. Tries to get rid of it as Mayhew cut him off. He'll give it up top to Sanders and reset the offense. For the Cougars, left wing into the hands of Fagans. Fagans up top to Scruggs. Swing it right wing. Sanders has it there. He'll hand it off to Dockery. Back to Sanders. Baseline jumper. A little one-footed fadeaway. No good. Rebound by Ryan Dupre. 5:05 remaining here in the third quarter.
Connally's been very quick all game. Georgetown's done really good at defensively to switch and recover on the defensive end.
Dupre, swing pass all the way over the corner. Nick Hansen fires this three. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound into the hands of Scruggs for the Cougars. Dockery kicks it ahead. Sanders will drive. He puts one up against Mayhew. Can't get the shot to go, but he'll draw the foul on Evan Mayhew. And that'll bring up 2 shots here for Christian Sanders. 4:49 remaining, third quarter, 34-29. Georgetown leads it by 5 here in the third quarter. A 3-point halftime lead, and what a play. You were talking about it. Ryan Dupre had to get rid of it, and about 3 seconds left. Kicks it over to the corner. Hyatt Tuma left wide open. Mistake there in the first half. 3 big threes there as Sanders misses the first free throw. But 3 big threes by Hyatt here on senior night. Knocks it down for the quarter to give Georgetown that halftime lead. And the momentum coming out of the locker room, and Georgetown's compounded on that still with a 5-point lead.
I talked about this in pregame, the lack of energy Georgetown seemed to have in these second halves, but there's no bigger energy getter than a buzzer beater 3-point shot going into halftime, and they've really built on that here early in the third quarter.
Christian Sanders knocks that shot down. It's 34-30. Lucas Lyle is checked back in for the Eagles. Sedgwick comes out. Hansen dribbles against Scruggs, top of the key, and there's a steal by Scruggs on the pressure. 2-on-1 as Tuma drops back, and he'll get the defense. The shot no good by Scruggs as he hits the ground. But a great job there to force the action by Scruggs. Can't get the layup. He'll go to the free throw line, but not before Coach David Canfield takes the timeout. We'll take it with him. 4:31 remaining here in the third quarter. Georgetown leads at 34-30 over the Connally Cougars. More Eagle basketball coming your way in just a moment. Quick 30-second timeout there. Trying to figure this out with the audio problems tonight. We apologize. Not sure what is going on, but we'll figure it out eventually. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
At the free throw line, and they've not been able to knock him down. Second free throw on the way, and that one rolls out as well. So chicken nuggets from the line, Ofer, and Georgetown not going the other way.
Rebound by Dupre. Georgetown has it in the backcourt. Gets it to Dupre, swing it over. Lucas Lyle left wing, fakes the three, drives the baseline. He'll kick it up top. Dupre has it there, fakes the three, drives in. He'll spin, kick it up top. Hansen fakes the three, over to Tuma, right wing. Hyatt will back it out and reset. 4:05 remaining third quarter. Gives it off to Lyle. Lucas Lyle, dribble drive, kick it out. Hansen left wing. He'll dribble down to the baseline, out to Dupre. He'll quick fire a three. High arcing up, it's too strong. And an air ball. Ball back over to the Connally Cougars with 3:50 remaining.
So that was the first time tonight we've really seen Connally come after with doubles, which we've seen have a lot of success against Georgetown's offense. They broke the doubles early in that set, but I imagine Connally's going to continue to attack with double teams, sending multiple guys and forcing Georgetown to make the best pass.
Give it off. Scruggs up to the free throw line. The jumper is up, in and out, no good. Rebound Evan Mayhew for Georgetown. He'll give it off to Nick Hansen. Hansen will take his time bringing it up for the Eagles. Push a man through, dribbles down to the left baseline, and there's a reach-in foul whistled on the Cougars. That's going to be on Scruggs. That'll be Scruggs' second personal foul. Georgetown will inbound with 3 minutes, 32 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Dupre to inbound. Down low to Mayhew. He'll go up contested and get the layup against the shorter Christian Sanders. And Georgetown gets the bucket. 36-30, Georgetown leads. Up top, swing it around into the hands of Ward. He'll give it off to Fagans. Fagans back to Ward on the baseline. Fake, step in, 15-foot jumper, too strong. Rebound by the Cougars. Sanders kicks it back over. In the middle of the lane, blocked by Mayhew. The ball's free. It's out to Doe. Doe kicks it up top. There's a straight-on three by Scruggs, and he'll knock it down. Scruggs knocks it down. Georgetown had the rebound off the block, but it went through the legs. Out to Joshua Doe, and he kicks it off for the assist. 36-33. Lyle has it. Now to Tuma. He'll step out. No one covers him. Fire the three. Good! Listen to the crowd roar. He now has 12. Quick fire. Scruggs answers. Right back down. And a quick timeout here by John Howie of Connally. Trade threes, and it's 39-36. Georgetown leads it by 3. Georgetown Eagle basketball is brought to you by Matt Kike, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Matt Kike Ford Lincoln of Georgetown. Your hometown dealerships that are proud to bring you First Responder Broadcasting and Georgetown Eagle basketball live here on the SHN Network. Go out and support those local dealerships. They are proud sponsors of your Georgetown Eagle boys basketball team. The only place that touches my wife's Jeep Wrangler, and we love their service department. Go see their service department manager, Kevin Dupre, and his team some good guys out there. Travis is the service guy that we talk to all the time, the service advisor that handles our Jeep. And so proud to be sponsored by Mack Hike Ford Lincoln and Mack Hike Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Quick time out there by Coach Howie. And the Eagles will inbound it with 2:33 remaining. Back-to-back threes there to switch. The shooting seems to be heating up here in the second half.
Both teams have been shooting well all game, but Connally specifically off in plays have come out really aggressive, really quick to try to negate Georgetown's size advantage.
Hanson left open right wing, his three, no good. And a great rebound by Dupre, and a great job there. Ryan stayed upright, and the block out by Joshua Doe, he lowered his hips and just kept backing out Dupre, trying to undercut him as Dupre went straight up to get the rebound. The foul called on Joshua Doe. Georgetown keeps possession. 2:18 remaining, third quarter. Inbound, Hayatuma in the corner, fires a three. It's off the side of the backboard. Quick fire there. Coach Canfield reaches out and gives him 5. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. 2:15 remaining, inbound. And here comes Joshua Doe with the Cougars. He'll bring it across the timeline. Dribbles down to the right wing, pushes to the corner. He'll dribble up towards the wing, and here comes a double team. He'll kick it up top. Sanders over the hands of Ward. Baseline to Scruggs. Fakes the three, drives in. Quickly curls it back out. Ward up top to Fagans. There's a travel. There we got the call. Too many steps there as he drugged that pivot foot. Another turnover by the Cougars. 1:58 remaining, and Georgetown has it with a 3-point lead.
Both of these teams are playing at a really high level, and they have been throughout this game. Connolly's not making life easy for Georgetown, but Georgetown also has been really responsive to Connolly's speed. Connolly's players are very, very fast, and Georgetown defensively has been great with their switches and recovering defensively.
Nick Hansen across the timeline. Backdoor cut to Ryan Dupre. Oh, baby! Ryan Dupre dunks down the backdoor cut. And it's a 5-point lead for Georgetown, 41-36. Scruggs three, no good. Fagans the rebound, kick it out. Scruggs right wing three. It's up, it's a brick. Rebound by Mayhew. He'll slow it down, and Georgetown has the ball. 1:25 remaining here in the third quarter. Fagans covering Dupre in the backcourt. He dribbles around him down to the right wing. Dupre holds there. He'll give it off to Lucas Lyle. He'll set his feet, fire the three. It's up, in and out, no good. But the weird rebound kicks away from Scruggs, and now Doe has it. Doe across the timeline. Kick it over right wing. Scruggs fakes the three, goes to the corner. Ward back to Scruggs right wing. Cougars will run the offense with 1:05 remaining here in the third quarter. 41-36, Georgetown by 5. Ward in the corner. Fake by Sanders. Now he'll step to the left, fire a three, no good. Evan Mayhew gets the rebound. He'll kick it out to Dupre. Ryan will kick it past the man all the way up to Tuma. Right wing three, fired. Bam! And a quick timeout by Coach Canfield. 5 threes on the night by the senior Hyatt Tuma. And that lights the crowd up, the student section going, and the Eagle lead is up to 8. 44-36 with 46 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball will continue in just a moment. Timeout. The made three by Hyatt Tuma has the crowd rocking, the music blaring. And with 46 seconds left here in the third quarter, Georgetown leads it 44-36. Joshua Doe will hand it off to Fagans. Up top, Sanders around into the hands of Dockery. Dockery dribbles up top, loses the dribble, gets it back over to Ward. Up top, Sanders. 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Sanders left wing. Dockery fakes the three. He'll dribble up top, kicks it over, right side to Ward. Ward holds there with 20 seconds remaining. Into Dockery, out to Sanders, back to Ward. 15 seconds into the hand of Fagans, cut off by Dowd. Up top, Sanders, 10 seconds remaining. There's a three fired by Dockery. It's an air ball. They'll let it go out of bounds, but it's saved, and Tuma comes away with it, but it's slapped out of his hands by Ward. And Georgetown has it with 4.44 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
This is probably the third time I've mentioned it now, but what a job by the defense. They're switching in the zone defense by Georgetown.
Dupre will dribble down, fakes. He'll take a high arcing three. He knocks it down at the buzzer. Ryan Dupre. Hayatuma was calling for it. You can't blame your teammate when they knock down a buzzer three of their own. The last 2 quarters have ended with big three-pointers by Georgetown, and the lead is 11 after 3. Quick timeout, and we'll be right back here on the SHN Sports Network. Here live, Georgetown High School. We go to the 4th quarter. The Eagles will send to the floor Dowd, Tuma, Sedgwick, Dupre, and Cooper Ray. The Cougars will send Ward, Dockery, Sanders, Fagans, and Joshua Doe. Inbound to Dockery across the midcourt stripe. 47-36, Georgetown by 11. Ward on the right wing. Up top into the hands of Sanders. Sanders left side to Joshua Doe, covered by Tuma. Down to the baseline, Dockery will drive in. A little block side jumper over Cooper Ray, no good. Rebound Dupre. Great pass by Sedgwick, kick it out into the corner. Tuma does a great job there, backs it out, reset the offense. Dupre thinks about the three. He'll drive on Sanders, cut off there into the lane, spins, forces the shot up, gets it to go. What a take by Ryan Dupre.
They've used the size really well tonight offensively, aggressively by Ryan Dupre. Even Mayhew's been aggressive with some takes.
Fired a three by Joshua Doe, no good. The rebound slapped out of the hands of Dowd into the hands of Fagans. Fagans gets the layup, cuts the lead back to 11. 7:05 remaining here in the ball game. 49-38, Georgetown leads it. Dupre into the hands of Tuma on the left wing, fakes his man. Drives down, now back up, goes into the hands of Cooper Ray. Coopers kicks it near side into the hands of Dupre. Ryan holds with Doe on him, dribbles off the screen, back to Cooper Ray. Cooper skip pass over to Tuma. Now to Sedgwick, slow it back down, 6:45 remaining.
That's important to note. The clock is Georgetown's friend here, so they're more than welcome to get the best shot they can.
Cooper backs it out on the right wing. Back to Dowd up top, covered tightly by Sanders. He'll look to dribble on him, does, all the way to the hoop. He's fouled as Dockery undercut him, and it looked like it almost kind of Dowd lost his balance. Good thing he didn't get hurt there. Can't get the layup to go. But he'll send Jaheim down to the free throw line. That'll be the third foul there on Dockery. Now Hayatuma will get a much-needed break. Him and Nick Hansen will change places here after the first free throw by Jaheim Dowd. I say that as he walks back away from the bench. Dowd's first free throw, and they will. They'll swap spots. But Hayatuma having a ball game here tonight on senior night. 15 points in the ball game. Subs in for the Cougars. Anderson checks back in along with Christopher Gilden, the sophomore. Dowd with one more free throw to come here. 6:31 remaining in the ball game. Free throw no good. Battle for it. Cooper Ray comes away with it. Or loses it. Joshua Doe has it. Doe looks to drive all the way. Dumps it down low. Gilden pump fake. Puts it up. And gets the bucket. Nice fake there by Gilden. And kisses it in off the glass for the 2 points.
That's one of the best ways to attack a taller defender. You get them in the air and then jump as they're going to the ground. It totally negates the height advantage that they have.
And then Gilden just got shook by Jaheim Dowd. Cooper Ray will kick it up top. Sedgwick will drive on his man. Up and around. The layup too strong as he got fouled. No call. Kick it out. Joshua Doe down to the right wing. 5:55 remaining. Into the right elbow. Kicks it low. Gilden has it right wing, up top to Doe, left wing. Scruggs back in, fires the three, and he knocks it down. The lead down to 6 now, 49-43. Jaheim Dowd will bring it up for Georgetown with 5:35 remaining. Now dribbles against Gilden. He'll give it off to Dupre on the left side, covered by Joshua Doe. Up top to Sedgwick. Back to Dowd. Dowd holds there. There's a takedown by Gilden. Jaheim Dowd foul. That'll be the second team foul on the Cougars here in the fourth quarter.
Number 32, Christopher Gilden.
And that's going to be the opportunity here. See what Georgetown does with that. The super tight defense played by the Cougars right now. Some of the Eagles able to dribble, penetrate, and get around the defense. Drawing these fouls quickly, get them to the bonus would be nice here to help kind of put some points on the board. Dupre to inbound, does to Dowd, down low. Passes outside the reach of Mayhew, who was completely wide open underneath the basket. He drew the double team. Somehow, miscommunication there between Anderson and Gilden. Mayhew would have been left open. Turnover on Georgetown.
Those are the kind of turnovers you cannot have with 5 minutes to go in a playoff game.
Up top, Scruggs has it. Right wing to Fagans. Fagans holds against Hansen. Down to Gilden. Right baseline. He won't shoot it. Back to Fagans. Swing it around. Scruggs fakes the three. On the left wing, dribbles up top. He'll give it off to Joshua Doe. Doe on Dowd was dribble. Try to get the three. It's no good. Mayhew can't control the rebound. And Fagans comes away with it, and an easy layup for Fagans. Now the lead down to 4.
Too many of the Eagles are already trying to drift off and get set for their next offensive possession, and it's leaving a lot of Connally players around the player who's trying to rebound it, potentially a 3-on-1 situation to slap the ball away.
Hansen pass to Mayhew. It's off his hands, out of bounds. So a big turnover there on Georgetown. Back-to-back turnovers, and that's going to draw a timeout from head coach David Canfield. 4:26 remaining here in the ballgame. We'll just stay here for this timeout, have a discussion. I think we figured out some of the distortion, so hopefully we can figure that out during this timeout now with 4.5 minutes remaining. But one thing we talked about, Georgetown has to win this ballgame. To go to the playoffs, you've got to come out with a win. You've got to win tonight. You've got to win Tuesday on the road at Eastview. That's a tough ask. But first things first, you've got to win tonight. You had an 11-point lead at the end of the third quarter. An opportunity here for Georgetown to see test that mettle. What are you gonna come away with at this point? You have nothing to lose but the playoffs right now. How big do this team want to battle and against a team from Connally that's battling for a playoff spot of their own?
Yeah, that's the most important part. These two teams are very much alive. Connally's currently sitting at that 4th spot, Georgetown at the 5th spot, but very much still alive for a playoff spot of their own. And it's 4.5 minutes to go, I believe, left in this fourth quarter. Connally's got the momentum. The big key last week and of this games have been, really all of Georgetown's games have been, how does Georgetown respond to the other teams essentially matching the adversity of the game. The other teams that they play continually go on runs. It's basketball. They'll go on runs. How does your team respond? Tuesday, they couldn't respond in the second half. Right now, Connally's on a run in this fourth quarter. How does Georgetown match the intensity and come out victorious in this game?
The Cougars will inbound. 4:25 as Joshua Doe crosses the midcourt stripe. He'll go left wing into the hands of Anderson. Anderson up top to Gilden. Swing it around. Fagans on the right wing. 4:15 remaining in the ball game. Up top to Scruggs. Left wing, Doe dribbles down to the baseline. The little floater up and good. The lead down to 2 now. 49-47, 4:05 remaining. Dowd will bring it up for Georgetown. Gilden will pick him up at half court as Hayatuma sits at the scorer's table ready to check in on the next dead ball. Down low to Mayhew. He's guarded by the much shorter Anderson. Can't get the shot, gets his own rebound, goes up again. He's fouled, and that'll send Mayhew to the free throw line. The foul will be whistled, I believe, on Joshua Doe. And that is on number 4, Joshua Doe. That's his first personal, but that's his third personal. That's the third team foul on the Cougars with 3:50 remaining here in the ball game.
I'd still really like to see Evan Mayhew really load up and then explode for a dunk instead of going consistently for layups that he could miss, because he knows he's not the best free throw shooter as he misses the first one. A dunk is about as guaranteed 2 points as you can get.
Hayatuma checks back in. Jaheim Dowd will take a seat. Nick Hansen, Tuma, Dupre, Sedgwick, and Mayhew on the floor for Georgetown. Mayhew's second free throw is good. and Georgetown leads it 50-47. Doe quickly ahead. Scruggs left wide open, right wing. 3 no good. Evan Mayhew high for the rebound for Georgetown. A big miss there on a forced shot by Scruggs, pushing the tempo for the Cougars.
That's the same play that they've been running on inbounds all game. It's really quick, an outlet pass to try to negate the height advantage that Georgetown has.
Swing pass over to Hansen, and he goes up one-handed, can't make the catch, and he goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Eagles. Coach Canfield talking to him. Hey, go up high, get it with 2 hands. Another turnover on Georgetown. Turnovers could be the key here in that fourth quarter. Several early for Georgetown. Scruggs has it right wing, 50-47. Georgetown by 3. 3:20 remaining in the ball game. Pass up top to Doe, covered by Tuma. Doe to the free throw line, back to Scruggs right wing. He'll push his man through. Looks for the screen, now up top to Gilden, left wing Fagans. Fagans looks for the cutter, gives it up top. Anderson around, left in the corner. Scruggs will fire a 15-footer, in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound, and a great job. Hansen had it, tried to kick it ahead to Tuma, the pass behind him. Joshua Doe has it. Cougars get the ball right back on another turnover by Georgetown. 2:50 left here in the ball game. Scruggs has it right wing. He'll push a man through. Up top to Fagan. Swing it over. Gilden left wing. The Eagles will lay off him. Over to Anderson on the right wing. Looks to get it to his man. Can't. Now into the hands of Scruggs. 2.5 minutes remaining. Scruggs will fire a 3. It's short off the rim. Evan Mayhew gets the rebound in front of Anderson. He'll give it off to Nick Hansen, and Georgetown will slow it down with 2:20 remaining here in the ball game. Dupre on the left wing. Dribbles against Scruggs down to the baseline. Ball tip free and stolen by Scruggs. Into the hand of Doe, and here come the Cougars. Another turnover on Georgetown. 2:10 remaining. Doe dribbles down to the right wing. Looks to dribble drive into the lane. Drops it low. Anderson block! Kicks it out. Scruggs in the corner. Gets it though. He'll fire a 3. It's an air ball, and it's on the far side. Anderson comes away with that one. It was so far. No one ready, thinking it was going to hit some iron or backboard, and it's hard to get that rebound. It's into the hand of Anderson, and Coach John Howie will take a timeout. 1:56 remaining in the ball game. 50-47 Georgetown by 3. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball returns in a moment. We're back here live, Georgetown High School. Holden Tuma, along with myself, Wally Harmon, who made it for the second half. And the lady that makes it all work, Jerry Ann Harmon, joins us up here in the booth. It's been an interesting night. You never know when IT problems are going to hit. But they hit. We got them fixed. We're ready to go. Out of the timeout, Georgetown will be on the defensive end. Scruggs the inbound with 1:56 remaining for the Cougars. Up top to Gilden. He'll give it off to Joshua Doe. Over to Scruggs on the right wing. Swing it to Gilden, left wing. Gives it to Doe. Doe back to Gilden. Fakes the 3 on Sedgwick. Drives into the lane. Kicks it over to Scruggs, right side. 1:40 left. The Cougars taking their time here. Want to get a good shot. Only trailing by 3. Up top, Gilden. Left wing to Fagans. Fagans will take a 3. It's off the air ball. Long, and Mayhew does the good thing and just blocks it out, lets it go out of bounds, and Georgetown gets the ball back, 1:27.
At this point, I feel like it's been 3 minutes since Georgetown's had an actual shot attempt go up. It's been just turnover after turnover as Connally goes to the full court press, trying to get it one more.
Sedgwick to inbound, gets it into Tuma here on the near side. Dribbles against Anderson, will give it off to Hansen. Hansen will clear the floor and dribble up against Scruggs, 1:20 remaining. Hansen across the timeline. Over to Tuma. Tuma dribbles near midcourt with 1:13 remaining on the clock. Tuma dribbles left side, back up top. Shakes his man, will give it off to Sedgwick. Sedgwick into the hands of Hansen on the near side. And close on the sideline with 1:01 left. Coach Canfield's going to take the timeout and set up his offense. 1 minute, 1 second remaining here in the ball game, and the Eagles lead it by 3. We'll take the timeout with them. Eagle basketball returns in just a moment. Back here at Georgetown High School, 1 minute, 1 second remaining in this ball game. Coach Canfield talking to his team here.
With how much time has gone off the clock and just those defensive possessions for Connally, for Georgetown on Connally, there's really not a lot of time. So 2 shots really could essentially seal the game with just a minute to play.
Hanson gets the pass in the backcourt. He'll bring it across for the Eagles. Pressured tightly by Scruggs. Dribbles down to the right wing, gives it off to Mayhew in the corner. Mayhew will hold it there, up top to Tuma. Into the hands of Dupre, covered tightly by Joshua Doe. Dupre will back it out. He shakes his man. Oh, my goodness.
I don't understand how the defender could have possibly gotten into proper position for a charge there, but they're going to call it anyway, and it'll be another turnover.
Give John Doe the Grammy or the whatever award it is for acting. Wow, he fell down and took that flopping, drew the charge on Ryan Dupre. And now Conley has it with 35 seconds left, trailing by 3. Scruggs to the right wing, up top Gilden. Gilden will give it off to Scruggs, back of the right wing. He loses it, the ball's free. He'll save it with 25 seconds remaining.
You want to see someone else attack there when he's out of position. A double team come, give him some pressure.
Anderson has it, and there's a foul there by Ryan Dupre with 17.17 seconds left. And now a substitution here. Christian Sanders, the 6'4 senior, will check in for Gilden.
They might start electing to foul rather than let them shoot a 3 because they're up 3. Only 2 free throws would not be able to take the lead.
But that's only the second team foul, so it's going to take 3 more. But do you let the clock run a little bit and then foul again? Inbound, Sanders over to hands of Fagans. Fagans over to Joshua Doe, left wing off a screen, knocks it down. And a great screen right there. Tuma came off the screen as quick as he could, but a great screen to spring Joshua Doe open, and that's what they do. They shoot the ball well in Doe and Scruggs, and it's a 50-50 ball game with 9.96 seconds remaining, and Coach Howie will take the timeout for the Cougars. We'll come back. You'll hear the end of this one here live from Georgetown High School on the SHN Sports Network. And we're back out of the timeout. Georgetown will inbound on the Cougar end of the floor with 9.96 seconds remaining. Sedgwick to inbound. Inbound to Ryan Dupre, covered by Joshua Doe, and there's the foul by Doe with 8 seconds remaining. That's the 4th team foul on the Cougars. Now the good thing is they foul again, you get free throws, and so a good opportunity here for Georgetown. Push the issue on the tight covering. Mayhew, Tuma, Dupre, Hanson, and Sedgwick on the floor. Dupre in the backcourt. And there's the turnover, still by Joshua Doe. He's going to drive in. He puts the layup up and makes it at the buzzer. Ball game, 52-50. Connally wins it. Unbelievable. The pressure applied by Joshua Doe as the Cougars tackle him into the trash can. And he put the pressure on. The ball stolen at midcourt by Doe. And he's able to put it up and get the layup with about 0.6 seconds left. The buzzer goes off, and the ball game is over. Georgetown falls to 19-14 on the season, 4-7 in district play. And with that loss, I believe that's going to eliminate Georgetown from the playoffs. Pflugerville at 6-5. Weiss tonight on the road, taking on Weiss is at home, taking on Eastview. That's the help that Georgetown has to have. They've got to have Weiss lose both games tonight against Eastview and on the road against Elgin on Tuesday. But Eagles have got to have some help to be able to try to make the playoffs. They sit at 4-7. Hendrickson sits at 4-7. They play Elgin tonight. If they win, they'll be at 5-7. And so it'll be a tough road here for the Georgetown Eagles. I don't think they're technically eliminated. But it looks very bleak. You've got to go to Eastview on Tuesday night and beat the unbeaten team in district, the district champs, to try to even create a scenario for you to get in with some help.
And this really seemed like the most energy Georgetown's played with in a good while. This seemed like they really locked in. They focused in on this is our chance. Like, we have to show up today and then obviously at Tuesday. And to lose this game after expending so much energy, I think it's going to be a coin toss of how much energy Georgetown's going to play with Tuesday, because they might have expended themselves here tonight.
What do you expect on Tuesday? You would expect their best on the night as they will play against Eastview, the crosstown rivals, on Tuesday night over at Eastview High School in the final regular season game of the year. A tough loss at the buzzer here to the Connally Cougars tonight on senior night. 52-50, the Eagles fall on their final home game of the season. Tough loss. I don't know what to say. You got to say a shout out. Holden Tuma shot well, played well. Ryan Dupre Hyatt Tuma shot well. As I look at you and watch your brother across the way, Ryan Dupre made some big shots there. But you go into that fourth quarter leading by 11, and it come out on the short end and only put up 3 points there in the fourth quarter. A tough loss, a tough one for this senior class here as they go out on their last home game. Losing it at the buzzer, 52-50. And so we'll sign off tonight. Enjoy the weekend. Tuesday night we'll be across town at Eastview to bring you the game, the final game of the regular season, maybe the final game of the season for your Georgetown Eagles as they go to 19-14 on the season. Connally improves to 22-12 on the year. They are 6-5 in district. Thanks for joining us tonight. For Holden Tuma, for Jerry and Harmon, I'm Wally Harmon. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to Mack Hike Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Mack Hike Ford Lincoln, to proudly bring you Georgetown Eagle Boys basketball live here on the SHN Sports Network by First Responder Broadcasting. Have a good weekend. Remember, it doesn't cost you a dime to be kind. Have a good night, everybody.